Oh, okay. So let's talk about the new Lande album, okay?
Yeah.
Right. So all the music and lyrics were written by you, Magnus, but your name is not featured on the band's name. So do you think the band should be named Lande and Karlsson or something like that?
Yeah, I think it's already kind of weird with a band name that's called Alan Danley. So call it Alan Lande Carlson. That would be even weirder. That would be too much. But I agree. It's a little strange that I write everything and uh, not in a band name. But maybe the best thing would be to have a completely different name, like Avantasia or something.
Yeah.
But now it's too late to change it, so I think we will keep it.
All right. So this new album is called The Showdown. We all know it's like melodic hard rock. It's a really good one. So does the title mean that it's like a showdown of all your musicianship, of all you, or something like that?
No, actually, think it suited quite good after the battle and the revenge. And actually, the idea comes from Rodney Matthews that makes the artwork of all the albums.
Yeah.
He called me and asked if we wanted to do another Alan Land, and said that we already planned it. And then he said, "I have a good title and a good new cover for you." And he told me the showdown, and I wrote the lyrics for it right away.
Oh, good. And so this is your third album so far. So how do you see the progression between these three albums? Do you think the band is going to a very specific sound, or maybe still trying to find their style or something like that?
Uh, you mean how it
Yeah,
progress?
do you see a progression between these three new albums,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
going to a specific sound or something like
mm.
that?
Yeah. There is the first one was the record company Frontiers. They asked me if I could write the AOR album, and I'm not sure what AOR is really, and I didn't think that I could do it, so I wrote a couple of songs like the battle and something else, and they said, "Yeah, this is perfect. We want this." And okay, so I wrote the whole album like this, not the AR maybe, but a little softer hard rock. And the second one, I wanted to do it more metal because I'm more into that kind of style.
Yeah.
And now the third one, the showdown, is a mix between the two. I think there are some a little softer songs and some harder songs.
Yeah, all right. Some people say that this new album is just ballads. That there are a lot of ballads. So what do you think about it?
Yeah, I wouldn't call it ballads. There are two ballads, but the rest is not so up tempo. There are no fast songs that we
Yeah.
maybe have on the rest, and that's a matter of taste. What you like, because I don't think they are similar or anything. But and as I said, I wouldn't call it ballads, but it's not like a Motorhead album or something.
Yeah. So, what do you think is the most important thing in this album, the vocals or the playing?
I think the vocals, absolutely.
Yeah. So, as you say, Rodney Matthews is doing again the cover art for this album. So, do you tell him exactly what do you want for the cover art, or it's just his imagination?
Yeah, it's his idea. He comes up with it, so I don't tell him anything about it. And I think he does a really good job. And actually, on you can buy them as big prints.
Yeah.
You can have on the wall from his webpage. And I bought the two first one, and I think I will buy the Showdown as well. He did a really nice job.
Oh, great. So, you three, you, Alan and Lande, are very big and known artists, all famous in your band. So, does ever your egos play a role when you are recording or something like that?
No, we actually we don't have to deal with that kind of problems because we never meet. We Russell is recording his stuff over in US, and
Yeah,
Jörn in Norway, and I'm sitting here, and
yeah,
I record all the demos and everything and send it to them, and they know exactly what to sing, and so it's not a problem at all.
yeah. But maybe when you let them hear what you have and they say, no, I want to change this or that or something like that.
Yeah, actually, they have the if they want to do, because they have to like everything. If they don't like a song, they have the option to say no. And but so far, so good. They like everything. I think. I hope so.
All right. So Symphony X is gonna be on tour with Nevermore through Europe. Jorn is back with Master Plan. So do you see it difficult or maybe impossible for this project to maybe sometime do a tour or just a couple of gigs around Europe?
Yeah, I think it's possible, but it's very hard. And we already got offers from festivals and stuff, and we have discussed it. Um, so hopefully it will happen, but it's a little complicated.